one of these. It's very cold here tonight. So I'm just going to start working. I have the battery on charging there. Shouldn't take too long now. Just waiting for people to come in. Can't remember, do they go straight through or how does these work? Could be a bit of work to this. I have a load of them to take apart. Oh yeah, spring out. Like a spring in there. Yeah, they're steel. So I have my box of bits here. This comes out. So what I'm after here is all dally. It's all heavy aluminium in it. So that's what I'm looking for out of it. So I might have gloves on me here today. It's freezing here tonight now. I'm going to invest in getting a little heater for myself. Just to keep the warm when I'm at this kind of work. Well, there might be enough juice in this to do something. Maybe. There's so many different types of screw heads here on this now, so can anyone tell me what this is of? It's very interesting. That comes off. What's this made of? Steel. Cast should come off handy enough now. It's more steel. Yeah. Okay. Do the same with this one here. Let's take all this stuff off. There's a good few springs and stuff in it. I'll keep the screws and everything together in a pile and show you. You'll see all the screws I have to take out. This is crazy, and springs and stuff. Speed up the drill a bit. Two more pieces. Now, a bigger head. So, trying to find all the smallest screws that I can find. Take them all out together. Right, what else do I need to get here? Just looking for the right bits. Either that one. This could be it. Bit big. Down from that. Maybe too small. Yeah. But always the one bit I need that is missing. Always the same. Smaller again. What's this? These ones might work. Down from that. No. Find it hard to find that bit. Probably staring at me here. This could be it, maybe. Yeah, well, it's sticking anyway, so we work it. We put the bit to the side that I was using. I'm more than likely going to need it again. So what I'm trying to do is take out. Yeah, I thought it wasn't enough yup in it. I'm trying to take out as much screws as possible, just to see where I stand. Because it's all about taking out these screws first, and then there's a couple of springs you have to undo, and so it's not too bad. I took apart so many of these. Just don't know what they're off though. I don't know if they're for holding TVs or something. What else have we got here? That's off, that's off, that's off. Right, so more now kind of open with springs and things like that. Irish. Yes, hi Irish. Heavy, for heavy aluminium in it, as you can see here. This is all pure thick heavy, 10 kilo. So there'll be a lot of aluminium in it, hopefully. So let's try to open up these things here and see where we stand. I'll show you here the camera. So from before, if I can remember, there's screws in here to pop off or something like that. I need these springs off first. Yeah, it's very cold in the shed here tonight. I can nearly see my breath. And tomorrow night I'm going to buy in a little electric heater just to have it here. Put it on 5 minutes before I come down. Get up. Oh yeah, I remember now. See the big spring inside. I have to unspring that, take the spring of it off. They're good springs actually. I'll be holding on to the springs, so I can remember how to take them out. So it's only scrap, so you can be rough with it. Now, while I'm messing with that, I want to put this battery on charge when I'm stripping down the plastic off this. So I'll have more go on it for myself. So I'm going to try and take this spring off some way. I can release it without killing myself. It's very tense. Let me see. Yeah, I'll take a bit of work to get that off. That's more plastic here, steel. Now, there's cable tie here. That's why I haven't got the flexibility like with the last one. Now, we're going to do some bit of work with it. That arm somewhere. This is... So, take off this. Just want to undo all this and show the springs and stuff off. Get all this sorted. There we go, more plastic rubbish. What are you doing? Scrapping, dude. Taking apart this for the aluminium. How will this come off again now? Do I have to undo these little? Yeah. So. As you see, there's plenty of little screw heads here. I have to take apart here yet. This should come off. It's plastic. Yeah, it's coming off now. The more plastic I remember I can take off, it shows me a lot of screws and things like that. So once you do a couple of screws, it all just starts falling apart into little sections. It does. So, yeah. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. Right. We'll put this section to the side for a minute. We'll work on here first. We'll see what we got. Like a robotic kind of arm or some kind of sword. I don't know. It's weird. So, more little screw heads here. Get that bit. The longer I can leave that in, the better. The more yup it gets. The drill. Should have charged this today, I should have. But it's not always working out for me. Now this should start separating these into sections. Another one there now. Right. See what this looks like now. Yeah, it's separating it now for me. Now, some of this I will have to sell as Dirty Alley, but I would get away with it as clean, I would. So there's two big screws there I have to take apart to release that. So what's here, Ali? Steel, that's aluminium, 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 and that's not sticking. Right. This is one of the things I have to take apart is a spring. But I have to get in here through the top. I can't remember, is that plastic or what it is? No, that's aluminium. So I have to get in through these two screws. Is that too small? It is. Just looking for a bit here for this. So once I have the bits, I'm sorted, you know. Bingo, first go. Happy days. Woo. He's fixing Daddy's baby oil, Jim. So loosen out some aluminium here now. I know there's a lot of messing around with screws and things, but it's good heavy alley. Very much worth it if I can work it. And pop off like so. Is that steel or alley? Steel. You see here the screws building up. There's a lot of screws in this. No, it's coming off. Now, nearly cut me. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. The string kind of. Is everything all right? Did I lose you there for a second? Told me I couldn't find you. I can show my finger. I caught the finger all right that time. Thank God I had a glove on. It wasn't too bad. All right that time. Thank God I had a glove on. It wasn't too bad. So we just released, took the pressure off. This spring I will hold on to because it's a decent spring. If I can get it out. Come out. There we go. Definitely holding on to that because that is coming very handy, that spring, for me. So yeah, I'll definitely hold on to that. Nice clean piece, Ali. Just here, just to clean this up a bit. Just take that off. Any plastic I can see, make it down value, just to remove it. Another nice piece clean. Heavy, nice heavy aluminium. Over to the side. This should be all pure alley. There's a couple of screws there, so I'll just take them out. The bits are just new bits. They're taking time for them to wear down. Well, you wish. Where was I here? Here, yeah. Just clean it up as much as possible. So a little kind of piece of plastic stuck in the inside of it. What happened is that I don't know, buddy, what it is. It's I got them off a mate, a lot of them, an awful lot of this. So all clean aluminium. And put these into the alley. Tell you one thing, guys, I tried to lift it myself and my brother, the ton bag here of aluminium, No way. Not the two is I can lift a lot of weight. It just ain't happening. I'm getting an awful lot of heavy cast aluminium and things like that, and engine blocks, and a big engine block here. A bit of work to do on it, but it's a lot of weight of valley. Right, my magnet, what I want to test is this. Aluminium. It's showing up as steel, so to get this off, I remember there's a little I'll show you here now, I can bend it off somewhere, or with this is how I used to do it. It's been a while since I did these. Just release that piece of aluminium. There we go. I should wiggle out. There we go, that's that out. Nice aluminium. Bottom part, same thing. So, to follow where it is. Down there, right. There we go. More steel. What's this? Graphene. Just trying to take off all this heavy, nice cast alley. More cast. So I'm going to undo these. Okay, I don't actually have to. Just the screws. That's the turn. All that's pure aluminium. Just a couple of screws on it. That's not alley. So even if it's a bit of stainless, no, they're aluminium. Have to come out. Unfortunately, it's like a ball joint. This. Clean. A ball joint. This should be showing up. Yeah. A little screw here, which I'll take out now. Ah, yeah, it's falling apart nicely now. More cast. So yeah, it looks brass to me, kind of. A file here and rub it on it, see? I hope it's not, because I used to put them in. Oh, okay. Very rough file I have here. It's very handy for all this. No, it's stainless. To be honest with you, because I can't really. Yeah, it's stainless steel. I put my stainless in with my alley, get the same price, so instead of mixing it up. Now, what's holding this in? So basically, it's all one non-magnetic. So, and it goes. So that's one part took apart. A lot of screws and rubbish. Get them down in charge for a second. Keep that spring. That's a good spring. So, I'm going to bring out the other part now, and yeah, it varies because this other part now is a big lump of a massive piece of alley on it, so heavy piece of aluminium. So I want to go at that now and see. Bring it over here to the table here now and see what we're working with. This is the buck. This is heavy cast, or heavy aluminium, should I say. Right. This should twist off, and it should slide down, like so. There we go. Come off, plastic. Rubbish. Oh, what do you know? A Phillips head. Right. Small screw there, very small screw. Just down in here at the back of this. Might release something. It's not there for the fun of it, so does that wiggle off? No. I think a lot of it's got to do with this bolt here, which turning very easy actually in my hand, surprisingly enough. Bit of hardware this. Made the bolt long enough, didn't I? God, that's good hardware. Nice bolt. But what could you use it for again, you know? When you haven't got a... Yeah, you just don't know. This is steel, I think. Definitely steel. Over to my steel pipe. Right, so this is all heavy cast. Just take that plastic cover off the top. Give no excuses. There you go. Nice. Unbelievable made. That aluminium doesn't take long to head up. No, just more aluminium. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to add. Do you know what? This is all alley. I'm going to take this cover off. This plastic cover on if I can get it. Don't tell me there's screws underneath this here somewhere. My finger is absolutely throbbing me after getting it caught with that screw. Yeah, it's clean enough to me. Nice piece. More plastic. So we're going to go into this here again. To one of these. This will come apart pretty easy. It's not really much to them. Just to be more cuter with the, how can I say, with the spring. That's right, I'm holding this in. Little screw here. Okay, why is that not coming out? Oh, maybe they're using different size screws in this one even. That's crazy. So they're not the same size. They're different screws again even. Right. So many different heads. It's pure alley. Nice clean aluminium. One here. What? That's too big, that one. No. Just to annoy people. Change everything. Pull that off. Couple of screws there. In this. Don't know why. All got to come out. So I'll be going with a heavy load of valley. So to use what to do is to use a big magnet on it just to test it to see that there's no magnetic in it, you know. So I don't want to be seeing a lot of my stuff rising. I don't want the magnet. Right, this is the dodgy thing again with the spring. To work how I work this is release to both sides first by holding the spring. Take this off. Okay. Don't do this to me now. So watch your fingers. That they're not. Don't put your fingers in here like I did. Took the finger clean off me. So this will automatically know when I lift these up and take the pressure off the spring. One off. Come on. See the pressure released it there now straight away. My finger was the one that got caught. Not nice. So that should just pop out like so, yeah. Now I'll have to do the same here, release this one. The pressure's took off it now anyway, but there could be still something in it. I doubt it. There's nothing to go against. So there was pressure there. So that spring I want. This Apollo Creed would say to Rocky, I want you. So how would I get the first one out? There we go. Out you go. Good spring. Clean alley. Right, where are we here? This is the same thing again. Just to spread this out. There's like a little bar there holding them in. So put the ice grips or the pipe grips one side and the pliers or the snips the other side and separate. Should be enough. Yeah. More clean aluminium. Take that out. What's a bit of steel? Clean enough for me. So, where are we here? This has to come off. That's steel. Enough. Bit of leverage. Goes a long way. Now hopefully there's enough in the battery to take these off. Yeah. Thanks for the likes, guys. Very much appreciated. I have 4 different sizes for this. It's crazy. Now that screws out, so all the steel is off this. Let's just clean down magnetic. So that'll go to the scrap. So that was not bad now so far. Nice piece, nice old. Nothing there magnetic. I don't think so. I hope not, because I dumped a load of it. No. All steel. Happened to me plenty of times before. I throw a load of brass and things like that. Won't make that mistake anymore. So what else we want to take apart here? We've different types of ones here. I don't know what's the outcome of them, what's alley and what's not. It's all steel. That one's all steel. That can go straight into the steel pile. That's 2. I think the rest of them are all the same kind of, basically. Not sure. With a bit of, I think I did a bit of bashing on this one. This is clean aluminium. Yeah, it looks like I've done a bit of hard work here to get this one out. Maybe. Yeah, let's see. I couldn't work that, could I? Do you know what? Old Faithful. Oh, Jesus. 3-1-0. Let that go down into it. That'll move ant in that would. Great stuff, 3-1-0. Now, put that one to the side for a while and see what that do first. And a lot of brass here and stuff that need to be sorted out. Presume that's copper. Going through that. Test it and see. That's copper, alright. So I wonder what that's made of. Is that dangerous or anything just to hit? Don't be breathing that in, guys. Woo! That's silicone or what is it? I don't know. Well, 2 pieces of clean copper. Can't complain about that. And heavy copper. So clean the bench up for 2 seconds and bring something else out here to scrap. I have a lot of little bits to scrap out I have here. What needs to be torn apart. So I'm going to take this stuff, whatever it is, off this mat. I'm going to keep bringing out things here now, see what we have. 2 nice pieces of copper that goes into number 2. What else have we got here? There's every kind of bits and pieces here. All metal sections fines. This kind of stuff that needs a lot of work to take it apart. A lot of aluminium and copper in this. See here, you can see the silver contacts. They're huge on it. Big, thick silver contact here. It's old stuff, this. But the screws won't come out. They're all flatheads and they're all just bored away and stuck away into it. Like that's all copper. Nothing will come off. Because I don't know how I'm going to do angle grinder or do something with all that. I have any amount of this kind of stuff too. These are old fuses with there's a lot of copper or brass in them. The screws are tighten them. There's a lot of, how can I put it, brass and all that kind of stuff just to be sorted out. Where's your accent from? I like it. Irish. I'm from the West Ireland or West Coast of Ireland. A county called Mayo. So I'm Irish. So for my sins, I'm Irish. Another thing I want to sort through. I have a lot of coins. I do a lot of metal detecting, and these are old. They're not worth anything. They're old. They're that you get 10 for a penny. You can. There's so many of them. They're old copper coins which I have to sort out. And this is an Irish 5p, but actually, do you know what? I'm going to go through my coins here. See what I got. I'm going to scrap my old coins. I don't know why they're thrown in here like this in this bucket. All metal detecting coins and everything. It's all thrown in. Trying to get everything sorted here. I'm going to pour everything out here on this bench and just go through it bit by bit. A lot of copper in this, guys. So these are fuses. They're big mammoth brass. All big fuses. A lot of copper stuck here too. Crazy how I threw all this in here. That's dangerous. Outside. So I'm going to try and take out a bit of brass out of this and things. Clean. This is copper. Let's get all my copper here together. Old copper coins, not really worth anything. Like they're 1946, 1967. But as I said, you get them 10 for a penny. There's nothing really in them. So I'm just sorting out all the scrap. Yeah, loads of copper scrap. There's plenty of brass and everything in it. So I'm just going to sort it all out. These fuses, I'm going to try to take them all apart as well. So, plenty nice fuses and stuff on it. As you can see, they're all pretty rusted in the screws. 301 oil is going to have to go into all these. See what I can do for them. Should come all apart pretty handy then, you know. This one hasn't taken apart. I felt before, I used to get these off an electrician when they're tearing places down. I filled 5-gallon drums of this. Like, you couldn't lift them. Do you know? I got thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of these over the years. Should be clean brass. Or have to check it, see. Could be something good. What's this? I just send my wire to the scrapyard. No, yeah. It takes a toll on you. What's this? Brass. Nice piece of brass. See, I've stuff thrown absolutely everywhere. Containers of stuff everywhere. And I just have to keep going through it and cleaning out stuff. And sorting through what I have. That's cast. All these coins. Some of them are some of them could be okay, but some of them are not. Pieces of brass, and the rest is copper coins and rubbish, absolute rubbish coins. All you are is scrap brass and copper. That's all, brass, copper. Here in Ireland, these coins are all out of circulation, so they can all be thrown away as scrap. So for a metal detector, can be good, but like some days we'll go out and get 60, 70 coins that are just can't make anything out of them. You know, they're just pure old coin, worth nothing, damaged. Like this coin now is from 1877. But to me, I get these every day of the week. I can, you know. If you can make that out there in the camera. Hold on, I wet it. I don't know if you can make it out. 1877. But yeah, it's just scrap. Pure scrap. No value in them at all. Taking all the brass out, all the copper out. Brass. So many pieces of lead and everything in it. These are the bad boys you want to be taking apart. These babies. It's heavy, heavy brass. Is that time? All right, we might get one off here and show you. These are the ones that builds up weight very fast. Maybe 2 weeks consistent, and I mean I put hours in a day scrapping all these out for the brass. This is the pure brass, a nice little brass fixture off them. That's pure, lovely brass. Now, I have to test it all to be sure it's brass, it's not copper. Yeah, nice clean brass, and that's nice clean brass with it. Which one was I taking apart here? Where is it? Rubbish. Where are we? I put it down here somewhere. Everything looks the same to me. You're probably looking at me here saying, "That's it there, pick it up." Where are we? I think I had one of them out. Maybe that was just. See, like this now. It's just all corroded. We can try and take it out and see. Okay. Okay. I just have to get a twist on it. The far side, no, it won't come out. Usually, I have the drill all set up for this. So this is releasing the fuse. The back ones are for releasing the big, heavy brass plug. So what I always do with these are always usually brass. With some copper too, I have to say. Like so. This is copper. They're two copper. So how I work this is, get the snips, just bend this off, bend the copper off, easy. Simple, no trouble at all. That's all I gotta do. Simple. I don't have nothing to waste. I hit that with a hammer after a while outside. Just take the rest of the copper off. Oh, here we go. That's the shielding, that's steel. Here's the other one. Now this doesn't look too good, that brass or that screw looks pretty dodgy to me. Unless I can turn that. That might let me turn. Let's see if I can get it that way. Not a hope. Aha, there we go. Get it from underneath of it. So that come off. Take the brass off. How's that not coming out now? Always something with this. There we go. Nice, clean, heavy brass. Always test it to be sure. Well, one side was brass, so the other has to be brass too, you know? I used to have a bench like this, and I'd have a line of 15. I could have easily 60 of these here. Maybe this size, about 60 of these guys. And I had my drill, and I'd be zoom, 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 zoom through the wall. I could have maybe 15 kilos of brass in maybe 5 minutes. It's crazy, it was. But these days are not as good as it used to be. It's hard to get it anymore, you know. It's brass again, or copper. It's brass. See, you have to test everything. The lugs are copper, and this part is brass. See, I let all this slide before. This is nice heavy copper. I used to let all this slide as this was brass. All this, which I was very stupid, you know. I could have got rid of easy 100 kilos of this stuff alone. I'm serious. I used to get a lot of this. 150 kilos, which I thought was brass, could have been copper. So, that's the annoying part. I never used to test anything. But anymore, I test everything. They don't let nothing slide anymore. Let's see, can we do a couple more of these bad boys? That looks very bad here now. The only way to get rid of that is burning it, to be honest. Burning them off. You know? Yeah. A lot of this is burning material. Let's see a couple more of these bad boys here. Oh, let's see how we're putting on that. So you can see there that side is just toasted. But these ones here it looks like I was at them before, but you never know. Might get a twist on it. Yeah. Material in them is very soft. By looking at this now, I have to probably burn all this some way. Oh, God. That's pressure. So, same routine again. Copper. I'm getting the press now, I am. The amount of this I put in is brass. Hundreds of kilos. You know? So, is this copper or brass? Yeah, brass. These lugs are copper. Well, it just makes sense to me because they're linked to a copper of some sort. That's pretty annoying now. Oh, I'm scrapping for years, and I just used to put them as brass. God. Anyone out there used to make kind of mistakes like that? Foolish mistakes like I have. This might move. Might get something on this. Maybe not. Try this side here. It's the heavy gear. You don't come on these fuses anymore, right? Like that. You know, these are a thing of the past. To be honest. That pops off like so. So if it does the same as the last time, this could work. Yeah, pretty good. I'm quite happy now, actually. Getting some decent brass and copper now tonight. I'll show you here. There's a bucket of it. Of all that. That's heavy. Imagine I had, at a time, a week, I could get 10 to 20 buckets of that stuff. Easy. Easy. Same thing again. Grab this with the pliers, twist it. Or the pipe grip, should I say. Or is that screw not coming out? Or is it? Just twisting this for fun. Yeah. Okay. We have a booby of some sort. Let's see what's going on here now. Keep hitting that like button, guys. 12 likes, that's my most I had on a live stream, so keep going. Try and put that in here, maybe. Hold it, right, twist it, yeah. Now, that'll have to go with number 2 copper. I don't know where I put them. Here. Come on, if it bends now, so it's not going to come out too easy. Here we go. So what we have here is brass, 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 and copper. And we have a lug here, a big lug on something. That's another lug, that is brass. Yep. And we have a copper lug here, which come off quite easy. And that copper adds up very fast. So disappointed with myself that I didn't do it a lot sooner, you know, and checking things like that. To be honest, I thought it was all brass, you know. Very disappointed with myself. So maybe I can twist that off. Okay, that came off that way. Not what I want. It's not, but brass is brass at the end of the day. Now, any more heavy fuses? One big bad boy here. Looks like I was giving it welly here, but we'll see. Oh, God, that comes apart actually easy. I don't know how it'll come apart now easy. Please let me out of your basement. What? So that one's out. Try and move this, get the brass out. Oh God. No, no go. This brute strength you have to use. Now, almost done here. In copper. Brass and copper here stuck, so same again. Just grab the bottom of this and twist. We'll release it. There we go. There's a will, there's a way for this brass and copper. Yeah, as I was saying there, these lugs, I've been scrapping these for a long, long time. The roads start to show up as copper now, which that's my own fault. I should have tested. That's a good little bracket for holding something, pipe or something. I hold on to that. We should have tested all this a long time ago myself, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's the way the cookie crumbles. At the end of the day, can I get that out? Yeah, that comes out easy. Can I get the other one out? That's going to my, which ain't going to happen. No. Get this off if I can, some way. I don't know how I'm going to get that out, but we'll have to work it. Another copper lug. Decent copper. Yeah, the book is absolutely full of this kind of stuff. Pretty happy with it. That I'm getting through some of it. This is really thick copper or brass. A serious plug or a fuse of some sort. Pretty good. So guys, I'm going to leave the, look at my finger. It's swollen. Jesus, is where I got trapped earlier. So guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to say like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. See you again, guys. Thank you.